Okay, we're continuing with the yeet theme, and despite the possible, I guess, you know, slightly inappropriate nature of this Reddit post having to do with relationships, and today I forked up, it's the biggest one I've ever seen, and we just saw the wildest update. This is the wildest ride that I have ever seen. And we're just, even though it might be not lighthearted, we're just gonna recap it. Oh my god!
Yeah, it sounds like it's full of content.
So I forget how the dude in question exactly got hold of the materials, but anyway, so it's a guy. He's married, and somehow through like an accidental text message or something of the sort, I can't remember the exact mechanism, he comes into possession of his wife's sister's, like, something she intimately sent to a boyfriend a long time ago.
Like a picture?
No, like a video.
Oh, okay.
And in the story, he says that, like, earlier on in his life, he was roommates with the sister-in-law. They had been, like, just borderline on the edge of almost being romantic, and he thinks if things had gone slightly differently, they might have ended up being married. So there's already that, like, tension there.
That's incredibly awkward.
Yeah. So there's a lot of tension there. A little bit weird.
Why don't you marry somebody where you had that kind of weird relationship? Because, like, that's all I would be able to think about until the end of time.
Yeah, no, obviously that's been an issue. And so he comes into possession of this video. And he's like, you know what? Finally, I can live out my fantasy.
Oh, no.
After all of these years.
No.
So, apparently, he and his wife, his actual wife, not his wife's sister, they have some kind of, like, location tracking thing for their home automation system, so that their home automation system will, I don't know, like, turn on the lights in advance of their arrival, let the other spouse know, like, when they're on their way home from work, when they've arrived at work, so that they don't have to, like, call each other, make sure they didn't get in an accident, that sort of stuff. And so he's used to, like, notifications happening when his wife is close to home. Well, for some reason, that didn't happen this time, and so he's like, if I'm gonna live out this fantasy I've had forever, I'm gonna do it right. So he straps on the full-on VR headset. He's got his earphones in, and he cues it up, and he's laying on his bed. He's enjoying himself, and apparently because of that, he misses the notifications on his phone that his wife is coming home, and she walks into the room. She's at first just confused. She's like, what the heck is why are you, like, I've never seen, yeah, why are you doing this VR thing? This is a little weird. And then I guess she yanks the headset off of him and looks inside, and is unpleasantly surprised by what's on the VR headset.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so that's where the first story, like, ended. And now I was just looking because I wanted to see if it was still there. All the original text is deleted, and now it's
allegedly typed in from the ex-wife.
It says ex-wife here, and then just follow up with he's being divorced, and I'm getting a lawyer, and all this stuff, and his life is ruined. So it literally says at the bottom, TLDR, his life is ruined. So, yeah, I mean, part of me, like, hopes the whole thing is staged and fake for karma.
Yeah, I pray to God.
But
that's the thing about all these Reddit posts, is like there's no way to confirm necessarily that these actually happened. But
anyway, that was a wild ride. It was a very, very wild ride. Yeah, I don't think there's much coming back from that.
So many points where he should have turned around and just changed what he did.
Yeah, like,
you should have immediately created a paper trail, like replying to the sister and being like, hey, this is... Yeah. If you would have been honest about it, you could have saved it, but instead you did the scumbag thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, as soon as he got the VR headset out, it was kind of... The deal was sealed. It seems like under different circumstances, he would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for like something going. I guess she came home early.
Kids.
Yeah, she came home early or something. If it weren't for his meddling wife, but I guess it's fate.
You know what?
And so there was the best pun I've ever seen. Someone said you flew too close to, I don't know, the adult son or something, and someone replied, Dickerous.
Dickerous, yeah. Yeah. I can't. We're finally living in the future where VR headsets are becoming a problem for people's relationships.
Yeah, I guess so. Please! Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, where am I going?
Yeah, I was confused too, but got it. So that was your Reddit story for this. Jesus Christ! No,
it was all a marketing campaign.
Oh my god! For a VR headset?
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is wow. No, thank you. Oh, come on! Don't suck like this. Okay.
But that's what the guy was saying in his VR headset.
Probably. No, 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 no! Oh my god!
Now I can't tell if I want VR or not.
Why is that?
Actually, I don't have a significant other.
Yeah, I'm wondering in what scenario in your immediate future would this be?
It would.
Okay.
I could either be Zine playing Beat Saber and living a good life, or I could ruin my life.
And be Dickerous 2.0.
Dickerous 2.0.
Okay, I don't know about this one. Holy crap. I don't.
No snickering, Zine. I legitimately enjoy watching you play Beat Saber. Very good at it.
Oh my god. I've not actually watched it live. I'm bad. What do I do? What do we freaking do about this?
This is...
Yeah, this is nasty.
Difficile. In fact, I was watching Zine play one night, and he did this move where he had to crouch down under like a barrier thing, and he wiggled his buttocks. Do you know how incriminating that is?
He what his butt?
He wiggled his buttocks.
Oh wow. Was that like his method?
Camera.
Oh, was that like his method of crouching down low enough?
I think he was just adding the extra flair.
Oh wow.
He only had to crouch down, and he straight up shook it like a Polaroid.
I guess he knows what his audience wants, dude.
Yeah, he was under just chatting.
What is this? Like, I've seen now over the last week, there's people who are just straight up like restreaming adult films on Twitch, and like just until it gets caught.
Oh, is that I saw a clip of somebody that was like browsing. An unnamed streamer was browsing.
Okay.
The just chatting category, and then she like opened it, and then it was just like 4 like thumbnails of porn.
Oh. That seems good.
Oh, you got over this.
Great. I did. It was not the funnest, but I did
I'd
it.
be okay with
Hey, I think I finished. Yeah, I finished. I think the strategy though is, like, see, if you make an anonymous account and then you do it, then that stream starts accumulating viewers, and then you're streaming on your main account. Maybe you don't have that many people watching, and all of a sudden you host yourself. It's like, whoa, I wonder why this anonymous streaming adult content hosted me. That's so bizarre. Huh, that's so strange. And then you get away with it.
It's like when people hack people's Twitter accounts and they immediately be like,
self-promo.
Hey, go follow my personal account.
Yep.
It's like, well, that's like some of the wackest stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to antagonize a hacker right now, but it's just like, at least make a funny joke.
Yeah.
It's usually just like they spam stuff, and then they're like, go follow me on this. It's like, oh.
Not that I would ever, not that I like want to give strategy to someone doing those sorts of things, but
no.
I'm very surprised more people don't like actually use it to like try to maliciously tarnish someone's reputation and say
yeah, like
things.
pretend to actually be them, like tweeting stuff that would almost be believable.
It's like borderline, but it's not wild enough that people would be like, you're hacked. I'm surprised.
The reality is, it's like just like random stuff.
Yeah, no. In reality, it's just go follow my Twitter, which I would personally, as a victim of a hack attack, I would prefer that. I would rather not have things happen where people are like, wait, that might have been you. And I'm like, no, I swear to God, that wasn't me. So just please believe me. I have records from Twitter.
I hate Minecraft.
Dude, biggest controversy this year. Forget about T-Sue. Forget about T-Sue, and that would be big.
And Tati and James Charles.
Right.
There's nothing that compares.
No, dude. The Minecraft tweet that changed the... Whoa! I made that work. That was sweet. Oh, God. Am I going to DNF on this one? No, I'm not. I could never DNF.
It's been a hefty week for YouTube.
Dude, it has. I have never seen so much like back-to-back controversy in my life of significant fashion.
There was one more, wasn't there? It was Tfue, Tati, James Charles, Jeffree Star, and was there one more? I might be.
No, I think there was, because I remember there was
like
something.
The main ones, but,
God, yeah, the Pro Jared thing. Yes.
Man,
it was heavy.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Yeah, what happened that just piled everything on all at once? God.
When it rains, it pours.
I mean, and then it actually started raining.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then YouTube had oh my God, another like sub purge thing.
Well, then they announced that they're doing like
changing the sub counts. Yeah.
Yeah. The abbreviated count.
Yeah, so like no longer will I literally, the only place I check my actual subscriber count is on Social Blade. I never actually go into dashboard.
I think those are going to be changed too, though.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is Social Blade will no longer actually show an accurate count.
Which is great for the back end of YouTubers that are trying to do ad deals, because now it's just like, what do you tell the people it's like that want specific numbers? It's like, there's a big difference between 1.1 million and 1.9 million. Like,
I think they're doing it to the 100,000 actually, so it'll be like 1.1, 1.2, etc.
I see.
I'm not sure
what
would
be like rounded numbers.
Not sure what happens for Felix once he hits like 100 million. Then is it just probably gets abbreviated to the nearest million?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Because us puny mortals can't comprehend more than 3 digits at a time.
Yes, puny mortal Jordan, 10 million.
Dude, sorry, you're not able to comprehend more than 3 digits.
Also, in the Tfue drama, when he was getting air quote canceled, he dropped under 10 million. So, or he was going to drop under 10 million when I last checked. So
what?
You should maybe hit him up, slide in the DMs, and you can help him work through this hard time. Give him some tips for how to
actually
bounce back.
On today's subreddit video, which I don't know if it's been edited or not, so maybe you saw it or didn't see it.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
So, I guess people were saying James Charles could be the first person to hit 10 million subscribers twice, and then it was like me over here. Am I a joke to you?
Oh yeah. Or maybe that's what. Oh wait, no. I think Tfue also maybe dropped some. James Charles lost like 3 million subs.
Yeah, but then it went like right back up once he made like a new follow-up video. Yeah. It's just wild. The swings. I can't comprehend. It's like you go down by 3 million, which is an unheard of amount, and then you're just like back up by almost the same, and then she went from like up 5 million or something like that.
Yeah, I think she hit 10.
Yeah, but then, and then I don't know, I haven't checked, I don't know if she went back below because of like the response or so. It's just, what the heck is anything anymore, dude?
I kind of understand because it seemed like the rumor was that YouTube was doing the change to combat canceling.
Oh, for sure. Like, you can't do the live counts as a result. I totally see that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I see why they did it with as far as that goes. But.
Yeah. I don't like, because you're not going to be able to see, like, the hour by hour, because that's the nice thing, actually, is if you post, like, take in my case, a music video or something, it was really cool to, like, right in the wake of posting the music video, to be able to see oh, like immediately this hour, I started gaining a lot more subscribers as a result, and it continued on, and you could see that. Whereas now you're not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
So, and that was
It
like you were
sucks,
viewing
but
that
also-
on Social Blade.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, but I guess they're
Yeah,
just...
it sucks for everybody that's not affected by the whole, like, you're canceled.
Sure,
stuff,
yeah, for
but-
anyone who has been on the negative side of, like, look at how many subscribers they're losing, yeah, it's probably a bit of a relief in that case, because I'm sure that having those live streams of, like, look at this person losing subscribers promotes them losing more.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, God, am I going to make it? This map was tough.
You're at the end. You might be able to. Oh, the end was not much
Oh,
at all.
that's good. Come on.
Yeah, you're fine.
Am I fine?
It's right there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Unless you can't get up a ramp.
I don't like the DNF. Ooh, it would have actually been a tie if I... No, it wouldn't have been a tie. Wouldn't have been a tie. Never mind.
If you DNF'd?
No, if I DNF'd, I still would have won by 4 points, it looks like. It happens. It's cool. Farewell.